Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Jo from Elephant in My Handbag. It's Tuesday. We've made it again. I've got lots of lovely things to show you today, so I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes while Facebook lets you know that I'm here and we're ready to chat. We're chatting mostly William Morris today, which I know lots of you will be pleased about. We've had a lovely new collection to go through with you. I've got some Simplicity vintage to show you, which is rather glorious, and more bits and bobs. So welcome, welcome. So this is the new William Morris collection, which is called, I'm looking at my notes, so do excuse me so I don't get things wrong. This is called Nature's Dream Collection. It's a collection of V&A fabrics inspired by the traditional floral designs by William Morris. So I'm going to hold them up nice and close for you all to see. But as an aside, before I go into showing you all the fabrics, yesterday I came across this place that I'd never come across before. I came across it on social media because that's what I'm doing most of the day, and it's called the William Morris Gallery, and it looks amazing. It's a Georgian house and it's like a museum, so I believe it's where where he used to live back in the 1700s. I think that's right. But it's in Walthamstow, it's around Lloyd Park. It looks like it's got a lovely cafe. It looks really gorgeous. I've actually just been trying to get hold of them to see if they'll do a little Instagram live with us and find out a little bit more about them, which would be really lovely. So I'll keep you posted on that. But if you fancy a little trip around to a William Morris Gallery, just look up William Morris Gallery and it will pop up and you'll be able to see that. So that's an aside, just a little bit of extra information that I thought you'd like to know. I was really pleased to learn about it. So I'm going to try and fit that into one of my little tripettes this year. So here we go. This is Nature's Dream Collection, a collection of V&A, so Victorian Albert fabrics inspired by the traditional floral prints by William Morris. So they're not Free Spirit. This is a different collection. This is the V&A Museum Designs. So this is the first one, which I know this is probably the most favourite always. It's the most famous, which is the Strawberry Thief here, which is on a lovely navy background. And this is, I'm just going to hold that up close for you to see. The colour's perfect, actually. That's what I always worry about blues. They're a real nightmare to photograph often, but this is doing it justice today, which is lovely. So there we go. That's first up. We've got the Strawberry Thief. And then here we go. I'm just going to hold them up and I won't waffle. They don't really need me waffling on about them too much, do they? Here we go. I'm just trying to see if there's a name of each of them, to be honest with you. Eyebright, this one's called. Another lovely navy. You know I love a bit of navy. That's that one. And then we've got these lighter coloured ones here, which I think are really traditional looking. Beautiful, beautiful. And these are all organic cotton. So there we go. And you can see they're beautiful. So this is Even Load. There we go. Lovely, gentle pastel colours in that one. This is a lovely traditional one too. I'm going to hold it all up for you to see. What's this one called? Tom Tit. This one, so there must be a little blue tit you can see there on that. That's showing up the colour and the movement of the fabrics beautifully. And then the final one here is this. A lovely, lovely light blue. Beautiful blue, actually. It's a kind of Wedgwood blue, isn't it, this one? Really lovely. So they are all on the website, you'll be pleased to know. And there is a fat quarter bundle available for all of those prints. So you can either buy them individually from ½ metre or you can buy the fat quarter bundle. So you can check those out on the website. So moving on, these are really, really popular fabrics. Again, we've had them before, but these are different designs. Putting them over to front of me. Oh, that's another thing I need to show you at the end. This is vintage Simplicity, kind of 40s and 50s vibe on these ones. So again, fat quarter bundles, but I'll show you the fabrics that we've got up nice and close. This is the Simplicity Lady. So you know, like on the patterns, how you see the patterns. There we are. So this is a kind of a buttermilk background, I would say, that colour. Fashion icon. Sorry, I haven't turned the camera around, so it's not going to have the writing the right way round. So it's stylish and a fashion icon. So if you go to the new section on the website, these are all there. They're all there ready. There we go. And this is this one with beautiful, I'm going to stick my neck out and say Singer sewing machine, but it might not be. Vintage, a lot of vintage sewing machines are, aren't they? This says Simplicity Vintage on it. And this is my absolute favourite. This reminds me of all things Vogue. Look, all the Vogue patterns, but it's not. It's designed by, it's, inspired by 40s and 50s. The 40s and 50s patterns. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Which one's your favourite? I really like this one. I think it's really pretty. So feminine, so pretty, gorgeous. You could do so many different things with these, couldn't you? You could even, some things I've seen people do. In fact, I've done this with some Rifle Paper Company fabrics in our spare bedroom. We've got those embroidery rings, and you can just literally just put your fabric in. So you could have a little collage of those, little montage of those fabrics. Dead easy, dead cheap to do, and it does look really nice. And you can change it up, can't you? You can change it for your favourite fabrics. Nice one for your sewing room, nice idea. Then, what else have we got? A few more things. So, I couldn't believe it when I saw these in, but actually it started to happen already because lots of people sew and make quilts. And they take time, we know. So this is cool. This is the panel that goes with this new collection by Quilting Treasures. And you can see it's huge. So, I thought it would be good to show you a bit of scale of this cat. So, here we go. There's my hand. Cat face as big as my hand. And this is called, I think it's Abracadabra is the collection. And there's some nice projects that that we're probably sharing, we will share as well, that do this. So that's the quilt panel. Got loads of quilt panels. And then these are the two fabrics. They're really sweet. That are available in that collection too. So there's a little touch of Halloween. And then I thought, as Father's Day's coming up, I know it's June, but I know you make things. I saw this and thought, oh, this is such a lovely fabric. I just really like it. It's a plaid, and it's actually called Dad Plaid. So I'm just going to hold this up really close. I thought it would be really lovely for Father's Day projects, like a little tie, or what else could you make? All sorts of things. A little glasses case. So it's called Dad's Plaid. And I thought I would grab that one out to show you because I thought it was lovely. And then finally, my lovely people, is this one. Oh gosh, this is a Free Spirit. Oh, William Morris. But this is quilt backing or extra wide fabric. You can use it because you can use it for extra wide projects, or you could even use it for dressmaking. People do. It's just because it's called quilt backing. But here we go. I'm going to lift it. It's Strawberry Thief. Fabulous fabric with the cats on. Jane, I know, it's gorgeous. I thought that might be up your street. So this is the lovely William Morris quilt backing. This isn't the only one we've got, but this one has just been restocked, so I know there'll be lots of smiling faces. So it's FSQB if you want to have a look at all of the Free Spirit quilt backing fabrics that we've got. We've got lots to choose from Kate Fassett, William Morris, Anna Maria Horner, and also Tula Pink, all sorts. So there's lots of extra wide fabrics, which they're not just quilt backings, you know, they can be used as just extra wide. So they're good to have a look at. They're not bad value for money if you look at them that way. The initial price looks a bit, oh my goodness, but you get a lot for your money. So that's that. I hope that's, I was quite excited about showing you all those today. I hope you've enjoyed the chat. If you've got any questions at all, I'm here. But go and check out the William Morris gallery. I think you might like it. Go and have a quick look, especially if you're William, obviously only if you're William Morris fans. But that's that for today. Happy Tuesday. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope the sun's shining where you are. Take care.